While the girl was taking a shower, she suddenly noticed a drop of blood on the sink. It instantly made her feel uneasy, but when she checked her ear piercings, there was no sign of bleeding. Since she shared the apartment with others, she did not think much about that drop of blood. However, when she came out of the bathroom, she was shocked to find bloodstains on the carpet. She guessed maybe one of her roommates had her period. She tiptoed out of the bathroom, but as she was drying her hair, she suddenly froze in horror. There was something unflushed in the toilet. At that moment she realized something was terribly wrong. Someone must have broken into the house. Not knowing if the intruder was still inside, she rushed out of the apartment and tried to call her roommate, but no one answered the phone. To be safe, she called her boyfriend for help, but this man was not very kind. He scared her the moment he opened the door. Then they began to check every room. The first room was clean and tidy, but when they entered the second one, it was a complete mess, and even the window had been smashed. He immediately realized that someone had definitely broken in. Strangely, the valuables and computer were still there. To confirm their suspicion, they went to the third room, but the door was locked from the inside, and the roommate's phone was still unanswered. Sensing something terrible, the girl asked her boyfriend to break down the door. He hit it several times, but it would not open. As they wondered what was happening, the girl suddenly noticed that the toilet had been flushed. Her back turned cold. That meant while she had stepped outside, the intruder had come back, just to flush the toilet. Terrified, she could barely stand. Her boyfriend suggested calling the police, but before he could finish, two officers were already walking toward them. They said they had tracked the place through a phone they had found. It belonged to one of the roommates. The officers searched the entire apartment, but found nothing unusual. Just as they were about to leave, one of the roommates came home with her boyfriend. When they heard about the break-in and the locked room, they decided to force the door open. But when the door finally burst open, everyone froze in horror. Inside the room was the lifeless body of that very roommate.